Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Jannard, the Nardvillain. This is my first gaming-ish channel, I guess. I'm gonna cover a lot of the Sims stuff, whether it's me playing the Sims game, or I'm giving you tips, or I'm just telling you my favorite things about the Sims. So either way, it's just like for my own entertainment, but if you wanna hop on that journey too and just be entertained while I entertain myself with a lot of these like gameplays and storytelling components of the Sims, then you're more welcome to hop on the journey with me. For this video, I'm gonna just talk about my favorite expansion packs, which will be, I'm just gonna give you 3 of them, and I'm gonna tell you why. And other than that, I just want to at least let the people who are playing know, like, I'm more of a, I guess, a gameplay simmer versus a builder. So a lot of these packs that I'm going to talk about, I think will gear more towards people who are willing or who likes to play versus people who like to build. I mean, there are some good building components, but I think for this, for the most part, I think this is for people who really like enjoying the game and they want some enhancements of their gameplay. So without that being said, here are my top 3. Roll the intro. Sorry, I'm just kidding. There's really no intro. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you 3. So I'm gonna start off with the 3rd one, not being the least favorite, but I think number 1 will just be like my all-time favorite. So with 3, I'm gonna say probably Seasons. And the only reason why I like Seasons is because, yes, it does give you like the weather, but it also gives you like the calendar. It gives you all these other extra events that you can do. And then if you also have like other packs, like the Halloween spooky stuff pack or whatever, you can kind of incorporate that into your calendar. So now you can do like Halloween type events and stuff like that for your gameplay. But I like Seasons too because it gives you a challenge because each season is different. And if you're really good or really big into like planting and doing the whole gardening thing, I think Seasons will also give you the opportunity to kind of explore with how you arrange your plants. And speaking of arrangement, they also give you another, I think it's the flower arrangement is also part of the pack. So I think that's also pretty cool. Seasons is just fun because even with that, you can also do like holiday themed events. And you can update your calendar. So if you don't like the Winter Fest or whatever, you can even call it a specific holiday. You can change that to even be Christmas if you wanted to. And you can like create a whole tradition based on just that season. You know, like you can have a Christmas Eve and then a Christmas Day where you can create or actually open presents and stuff, which is really cool. There's a lot of features within Seasons that a lot of people don't even recognize, like being able to open presents and all that good fun stuff. So I like Seasons. I think Seasons definitely enhance the gameplay if you're into the whole family style of gameplay. I think having Seasons is definitely a pack to have, and that's one of my favorites. All right, and then my second favorite will probably be, I would probably say, Get Famous. Get Famous for me is the whole idea of just like celebrity status. And I think if you want to implement that into your gameplay, like having like 1 level celebrities all the way up to like big time celebrities is fun. It could be a little annoying too, because sometimes if your celebrity's like super famous, it's harder to interact with them because you have to like figure out, well, how do I get that super famous celebrity sim to acknowledge me when I'm not even a celebrity? And also, if you're doing a lot of gameplay where you're doing a legacy and some of your family members that don't live in your legacy household are famous, I have an issue of trying to have your celebrity family members socialize with your non-celebrity family members. I think that might be a glitch, but that's part of real life too. Like a lot of family members or different households might have like celebrity family members that they don't have access to. So I can see some, realness to that, but I think it's very complicated trying to be able to, keep your gameplay going where, you trying to have family reunions and all that, but your celebrity sims aren't trying to like hang out with some of the non-celebrity sims. And careers in Get Famous is really fun. Like I always have a sim as an actor and trying to pursue their acting career because it's just a lot of fun. I like that world. That world is really cool. It has like the up and coming trait lots or whatever. So you can put up and coming or celebrity only type trait lots to your builds, because then that way you'll have paparazzi or whatever like hanging out at certain lots, which is cool. And again, it could be annoying, but again, if you're trying to enhance your gameplay, I honestly think having something like that in your game will definitely enhance it, because it'll give more opportunity to kind of explore with that game pack. And then you get all these cool little quirks if you're trying to work up your celebrity status. Like some will like love to be on their phone, some doesn't like to be touched. So you just get a lot of elements. And I think with that, if you're not a modder and you don't like adding mods to your game or whatever, I think that having some quirks to your celebrities can kind of be fun, you know? Also, I like the whole like Instagram-ish feel to some of the things where they're updating their social statuses on their phone or on their computer. So I think that's kind of cool too. And it's, like I said, it's all about enhancing the gameplay, and I think like that is another way to enhance your experience in playing The Sims 4, because a lot of times, man, things can get really redundant when it comes to playing The Sims. Like if you're a family game player, like I would also say switch it up. Like have a sim that is single but a celebrity and also an actor and just goes around and exploring the whole world as a single sim, you know? Like there's so much more ways that you can create really fun gameplay just using those two packs, you know, Seasons and Get Famous. And then the first one, number one for me, it was a toss between either City Living and Get Famous. A lot of people hate Get Famous, but I like it. I like it in my gameplay because I do like that celebrity element to the gameplay, and I like that career that you can kind of be an actor, and I like going to work with my sim. So my number one obviously will be City Living. And with City Living, I like it because I just like the world. The world is really cool. I like the karaoke system. I like that you can create karaoke bars and stuff like that to enhance your gameplay and have an extra personality trait if you want them to really be into like, you know, singing karaoke. If you have Get Together, I think having Get Together and City Living is cool too, because with Get Together you can create clubs and you can create like a karaoke club, and being able to add that extra karaoke element to it is fun. And then if you have dining out, you can create restaurants and then throw your restaurants on like those really cool rooftop lots, so you can have like a rooftop restaurant if you want. With City Living, I just like it because I like the careers. I like that you can like kind of be like a freelancer, and a lot of us either we own our own businesses or we don't work a typical 9 to 5. So being able to implement like design and fashion and photography and what are some other ones? Just like any type of like being a writer at home, or just anything pretty much like as a freelancer where you work from home. I think that's really cool. And if City Living is your preference of a pack, I think that'll add on to your gameplay. There's some other stay-at-home options for other packs and even mods, but I would say if you just want one that can give you a really cool world and also give you some extra careers and personality traits and lot traits, I would say go with City Living. So those are my favorite 3. Let me know in the comments below what your joints are. I know everybody's gonna have an opinion. I know everybody's gonna disagree with probably what I said. But again, every player is different, because some people might be more into like the Rim, the Magic, or they might be into vampires or even Parenthood, where they're more into that early stages of family gameplay. Or if you want those everyday chores like knitting and laundry day, I would say go with that. And if you're a super builder, I personally like Echo, and I also like Spa Day. I like some of the features that Spa Day give you. Spa Day would easily be my number 4, because every build that I do has something from Spa Day in it. And some of my gameplay, like I love Wellness. Like Wellness is by far one of my favorite game packs. I think it's a game pack. Yeah, game pack. So, and then stuff packs like movie, like hanging out or hanging out or whatever. Like I love the movie system. The movie system I think is fun, because if you don't have much to do with your Sims and you just want to give them something for like 30 minutes to do in sim time, I would say pop in a movie and have everybody watch a movie together. And you can create movie theaters, which is really cool. So yeah, so those are my top 3. So again, just to recap, I would say Get Famous, Seasons, and City Living is probably like my top 3 that I think that I personally feel like enhances my gameplay. outside of the mods and, you know, some other packs, of course. But yeah, I would say definitely those are probably my top 3. Now, if you like what you're seeing, I'm gonna do more of this stuff. I'm probably gonna start my Let's Play meets a Rags to Riches meets like a Legacy kind of a gameplay type thing, where I'm gonna introduce a character and we're gonna just take him on a journey of going from Rags to Riches, but on like a Legacy format. Yeah, so we're just gonna have him figure out what his styles are, what he likes, what he wants to do, what's his ultimate goal, what's his dream job, and then just go from there. Like, we'll start him at a 9 to 5, and then we'll work him way up to being an awesome person with a family, and then we'll go from there. We'll have his family, and then we'll play the story with his family as well. So I think it'll be kind of cool. I think it'll be a really fun little gameplay. And again, this is just for me. This is my entertainment. So if you're watching, cool, appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Do all that other stuff everybody tells you to do. And I'm out. Peace.